Okay, what's your full name?
Gazzy here, Buckshot Prospector. I hope you're well and I hope life is treating you well. I'm doing a gardening video today, but I kind of stuffed up and I deleted a couple of clips from my first day of doing my video for this, so you'll be missing a bit of stuff. What happened was I put down some pea straw into the beds, so you don't get to see any of that. So I put some pea straw down, and I also mentioned about how I've had some bugs eating a few of my plants. So yeah, I'll try and sort of semi-describe it. Some of my beans got eaten, and my lettuce got eaten as well. So yeah, a bit of a problem there. So we'll go now to me putting in some plants after I've laid down the pea straw, and yeah, I'll go from that point. So I do apologise for the jump in information, but yeah. Right, that's all the pea straw down. I spread the remaining of it all around here. I'll get around to doing this, I don't know when. So I'll first just put the sprinkler on for a little bit, and then I'll spread some of the snail bait around just to prevent anything from nibbling at these new little babies that I've got here. And yeah. Right, so now I just got to put some of this snail bait around the bases of these, just to prevent any snails getting near these. If I really focus on ensuring that they don't get anywhere near bases, they should be right. It's going to be difficult for them to dodge these. I'll put them right around the bases. Put some stakes for all the snow peas to go up, because we're falling down a bit, so hopefully this keeps them up away from the ground. I know that doesn't bother the lemon myrtle. I haven't touched the coriander either. So that's pretty much these ones planted. I think I'll keep on planting some more plants later in this video, but yeah, we'll get to that in a couple of days, so I will see you then. So it's been about a week, and things have started growing a bit. The pumpkins are going pretty good now. The eggplant's sort of going alright. Tomatoes are going pretty good as well. They're starting to get flowers. I should cook them a bit. The lettuce and the beans, we've had something come along and decimate them. The snow peas are already getting beans on them. I don't like that. But yeah, something has chewed up some of the beans. So I put down the snail bait, and I haven't seen any snails or slugs around. I've been coming out late at night to see what's been eating them, and I can't find what it is. I really don't know what the hell's been eating these damn beans, but it's really annoying me. So yeah, other plants, the zucchinis are going alright, and the herbs are starting to take off a bit too. We're going to plant a few more things today just to fill out the beds a bit more, and also maybe have some sacrificial plants for whatever's eating these things. I'll try and get onto these, but I just don't know what's happening. It's really got me stumped. Right, so I'll show you the plants that I've got. I've got some yellow butter beans, more coriander. These are a bit more developed as well. We've got some Greek basil. We've got some silver beet. We've got some squash. We've got some more lettuce. Hopefully these ones survive. We've got some carrots, little fingers. They're smaller ones, so they should grow better. And someone was saying about spaghetti squash. I found some. I was surprised to come across this. I've never had spaghetti squash before, so this is going to be interesting to see if these grow. So we've got a whole variety of different plants to fill up these beds a bit more. What I first need to do is dig some holes for all these little plants that I've got going. Coriander along here. I'm gonna have so much bloody coriander by the end of it. More basil along here. Anywhere I can put them. Continue pumpkin and the squash, and I'll continue the line. I'll do another line there. Well, I don't really need to do a line, I just need to do a couple of holes. So do one here and one here. I think I'll put the carrots here. I haven't put them in here before, so we'll hope that they grow better here. Got some of the good juice, put that in all the holes here. Whilst I'm at it, I'll put it over some of the plants as well. Give them their little boost. They should start really kicking in soon. Now I'll start planting these plants. Hopefully these survive. So I'm getting quite annoyed that whatever's eating these things, which doesn't make any sense, so I can't find anything that's actually eating them. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Can't find anything that's nibbling away at night time. It's just there doing their thing and getting away with it. It's not, I don't think it's cabbage moths either. The way that they're being eaten definitely looks like it's like snails or slugs or something like that. Ooh. Extend that a little bit. Right. All the lettuce is planted. Now for the silver beet. Just hoping everything will be all right. So last year I ended up losing a whole heap of veggies because of just the damn slugs, and I was so onto it after a while because I worked out what was going on. I just don't get it. I don't get where they're coming from and what's doing it. want to protect my babies. Now for the beans. I'm going to probably have to make a little trellis for these babies to grow up. But I'll do that at a later date when they get to an ample size. For the time being, they should be alright. That bird. Can you hear that bird? That bird does that all day and all night. It just sits there and calls out, hoping that it will find its partner or its mating partner, and I don't think it ever gets anything. It just every year it comes back and does the same bloody thing. Not good to hear in the middle of the night. There's the beans done. Now the squashes. Squishes or squash eye. God, they got such blue seeds. The spaghetti squash. One spaghetti or two? I think it's just one. Alright, we'll put that in one hole. So we've got the spaghetti squash and we've got the regular squash here. So I've got a lot of squash and pumpkin and zucchini. I don't need to do any more of those unless I get egg. So now for the carrots. Hopefully these grow alright. Last year they grew, but yeah, they were very stumpy carrots. So I'm hoping this time round they grow a bit more and they've got a bit more depth around them. You're supposed to grow them in a sandy kind of soil, and yeah, I don't have sandy soil. I've just got regular soil. We'll see how it goes. Who knows, we might have a real failed season this year. I'm not getting my hopes up because it's supposed to be really hot this year. Right, that's all the carrots done. Now for the coriander. Some of the coriander is still going, not all of them. At least I know that most of the bugs just don't want to eat it. They just don't like the taste. Like some people don't like the taste of coriander. I love it. So good on so many dishes, like especially like curries and Thai food. So good. I used to not like it. The first time I had coriander on it, it was on a salad roll. I didn't know what the hell it was, and I thought they'd stuffed up and put some off ingredients in, but I quickly learned to like it. Can't get enough of it now. Right, so that's all the coriander done. Slowly filling up all the beds. Ooh, don't want to cover over the basil. I don't know what the difference is with these basils. Like, I like the basil and everything, but I just don't understand what the difference is. I'm sure it's maybe flavour or the size or something. It's very much like a micro herb. Right. So that's everything planted. I'll just get the good juice onto them, give them another feed, and yeah, and then put the sprinkler on. I got the good juice. Now just pour it all over this. These no quickies. That's all done. They've all been fed with the good juice. I'll put some snail bait down after I've done this video, and just to protect them a bit more. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little gardening video, and I will see you in the next prospecting video. So I will see you then.